Starting your lead arm in this position will make you flush the golf ball. Starting with your lead arm in this position works with both irons and driver. And honestly, it's transformed so many of my students' ball striking. In today's golf lesson video, I've got one simple golf swing tip that will give you that golf swing move to better ball striking and help stop you hitting fat spins and those big horrible slices. Before I give you this simple golf tip though, if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. If you're a returning viewer, hello again. Little reminder for you all, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps me create free content just like this to help you lower your scores. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video and turn your bell on so you get notified of when I upload all my new videos. So let's get into this simple golf tip regarding the lead arm in your golf swing. Right-handers, that is your left arm. Left-handers, that is your right arm. We're talking the lead arm, the one closest to your target. First of all, what I want you to do is just stand up in a space wherever you are, whether you're at home watching this on the sofa. If you're at the driving range, great, because you'll be able to hit balls doing this as well. What I want you to do is just put your arms down by your side and lift your lead arm so it's parallel to the floor. That is in its natural position. If I rotate my arm in either way, it will want to go back to its natural position. So if I twist it so my palm is pointing towards the sky, it'll want to twist back. If I twist my arm so my palm points to the ground, it'll want to twist back this way. If I now lower my arm and put a sort of neutral grip on the club, my arm doesn't want to twist either way. I've got a neutral grip on the club. So it should, in theory, if I don't do anything funky throughout my backswing or downswing, return pretty square and pretty neutral with every shot, giving me a fairly straight ball flight. Slices of the golf ball. The majority of you watching down that lens are gonna be slicers. Which way do you think your arm's gonna be positioned? More this way at address or more this way at address? Palm pointing to the sky or palm pointing to the ground? Just quickly, have a little think. I'm going to tell you right now though. Let me know down in the comments if you get this right. Slices of the golf ball. Natural position, arm parallel to the floor. You're going to be setting up at address with your palm facing more towards the sky. So twist your arm so your palm of your hand points towards the sky, and then grip the golf club. Super weak grip. And if I was going to hit a flop shot really high, not much distance, that's how I would grip the golf club. It's going to influence, because that forearm is in this position, it wants to rotate back to its natural position. Arm in its natural position, palm pointing towards the sky, grip the golf club. My hand wants to be more this way and forearm, and look at that face opening and adding loads of loft. So if you're a slicer down that lens, like the majority of you will be, your forearm possibly will be rotated so your palm is pointing towards the sky. If you want to change it, let's do it. Twist your arm so your palm faces the floor. Twist my arm so palm faces the floor. Now grip the golf club. Look how much stronger and easier that is to get a strong grip. 2 free knuckles on that lead arm. And naturally now, which way does my arm want to twist? Yeah, you got it. This way, closing the face, de-lofting that club, which is going to give you a much more powerful ball flight. You're going to start flushing irons and driver. Remember, this works for both. And it could straighten up your ball, or it will straighten up your ball flight, or maybe even get you hitting a little draw, which for the slicers down there, down that lens, is music to your ears, I know. So before you set up to the golf ball, put your arm out in front of you, twist your palm to the floor, and then place your lead hand on that grip. You'll get 2-3 knuckles on your lead hand, which is going to be in a much stronger position for that lead arm grip. Now make sure that your arm is also rotated that way as well, and that is going to really want to make you release the golf club in a much stronger way to get that face close into the path, get a better loft presented, getting a better ball flight. Let's give it a go. Arm out in front of me in its natural position. Twist that palm to the floor, then grip the grip, 2-3 knuckles showing. I've got my arm in a much stronger position as well. And then my trail hand is now going to go on, and it will feel like your shoulders are pointing loads more down the right hand side of your target. Again, influencing that path. Slices of golf ball, open faces, cutting across it. Drawers, closed face, hitting more from the inside. You'll start hitting from the inside every time when you start to do this. Twist the arm, get that grip stronger. Place your trail hand on now as well. I've also got a trail arm video which was very popular. I'll put it in the corner here or in the description down below, so make sure you go and check that out as well. Now I'm in a much stronger position. Let's see how I release that golf club and what ball flight I get. I have made that seriously extreme, and look how much curvature that's got for a 7-iron. When it comes back to the range view, look at the curvature on this. Woohoo! Now I have overdone that with how much I've twisted my palm to the floor. Not everyone is going to be the same. You don't all slice at the same amount. You don't all have the same swing speeds, etc., etc. So experiment with how much you need to be twisting this lead arm to get the best ball flight for you. I went maximum, big twist in this lead arm, palm facing right to the floor, really strong grip, and so on and so on. And I've seen the most curvature that I could probably get with my 7-iron. And now if I'm at the driving range, I'm just easing that off a little bit. Instead of twisting my palm all the way to the ground, I'm going to go about halfway, 45 degrees of turn. Now place my grip onto the club. I've still got my twist in this lead arm, and then I'm going to hit a shot. And if you look at that, that's pretty much the perfect spot for me. Lovely. You're not all going to twist this lead arm the same amount. Go and experiment and let me know in the comments down below if this helps. I hope it does, and I hope it transforms your ball flight just like it does loads of my students. It's a simple, easy golf swing tip to get you flushing both irons and driver. Remember, don't forget to try this with your driver. I know I'm using an iron, but it works with both. Let me know in the comments down below if it helps, and quick reminder again for you all, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps the channel out and helps me keep creating free content just like this to help you improve your games. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.